There's a piece of technology right now that is powering thousands of AI crypto agents. I mean, look at Luna, the AI TikToker that streams 24/7 with millions of followers. Look at AI XVT, the AI agent that monitors over 400 influencers. I spoke about this on my previous video when I was talking about Visual Protocol. You can check them out. These days, agents are running DeFi protocols. Agents are managing social media accounts. Agents are managing DAO treasuries. Most of these agents has one thing in common, and this thing is Eliza OS. Nobody's really talking about them, but today I'm going to explain what it really means to you. So don't go anywhere, stick right here. What is Eliza OS? In simple and plain English, I wouldn't want you to think of it as a bot. Rather, I want you to think of it as an operating system, just like the name Eliza OS, where thousands of other agents get to run on it. Yes, it is the invisible infrastructure whereby other agents get to process and run on it, where the AI agentic economy gets to even be possible with this simple OS. Let me give you an even more better example. You know how WordPress controls over 40% of the entire internet, but there are various type of different kind of websites on the internet, but all of them are being run by what? WordPress. So just imagine Eliza OS, but to be WordPress, but this time around the WordPress for agentic economy. This is like the standard open source framework where developers get to spin complex autonomous personalities in minutes rather than what to take them months. They get to achieve this in minutes. This is the skill we've been looking for in DeFi all this while, and guess what? It's already here and it's running perfectly. So this is how it works. Developers use what we call character files to give it skills and plugins to give it various kind of personality. It's just like giving a plugin that, okay, you, this agent, you're going to be controlling social media accounts, or you're going to be trading for me on my DeFi protocols. As easy as. So now, imagine you want to build an AI agent that gets to analyze market for you, that gets to research for you, that gets to take trades for you. Before Eliza OS, it was so complex. What takes weeks now to build was literally taking months, and sometimes even gets to even a year or two. It was really that complex. But right now, with just 3 commands on Eliza OS, you can literally achieve these things in minutes or even hours. And you can simply deploy it anywhere: Telegram, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, any single way that you want. You have the autonomous authority to do that by yourself. Currently, right now, Eliza has over 15,100 GitHub stars, over 1,900 folks, and contributors from over 557 developers. These contributions alone has successfully made Eliza OS one of the most actively developed open source AI projects in the whole entire crypto market existence. I'm not even going to lie. Also, the accumulative market cap of projects that have been built under Eliza OS has exceeded over $20 million. It's not even just crypto projects that are being built right now. Both Web 2.0, both Web 3.0, various kind of companies, both Web 1 are building on Eliza OS. Good thing is, Eliza OS is not even standing alone. In November of 2025, they launched a generative treasury system. So aim of this launch was really simple. This is so that an AI agent can deploy capital to generate yields for ecosystem and do so many kind of things on the ecosystem they have without having to need a human to intervene, a human to say, okay, go ahead with it, a human to click, and just there, simply autonomous. Now you might be wondering, why am I explaining Eliza OS to you? What is your business with you? I just want to tell you that every single new AI agent you see on your timeline or wherever you see them, there is a bigger chance that they are being run by Eliza OS, and it is just generating under it. If you get to understand the infrastructure layer, simply means that you get to understand where the actual compounding is sitting. Not just an individual just picking on and doing something. This is an entire framework. This is like an entire, would I call it like an entire organization that is doing this together. Eliza OS is the open source framework powering most of DeFi AI. It gets to provide memory, tool use, and multiple agent coordination, making it the invisible backbone for this agent economy. The agent is just in front of there. Eliza OS is the backbone. And the truth is, the backbone has always mattered more than even the headline. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be talking about the question that every single one of us is asking, but nobody has the guts to say it out loud. The question is, can AI agents actually replace you instead of you doing things manually and all of that? Because this past few days, on my comment section, I've been seeing people are like, so with AI agent now, there's no need for us to do anything by ourselves. I'm going to explain this thing for you detailedly and properly. Do you want to give me a follow? Turn on my post notifications so you're not going to miss out on important information when I post. See you in my next one. Bye.